Hey YouTubers, how's it going? Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Back again with another review. Another one here. This is a big one. This is from the newspaper. I'm just picked this up today and I'm finding half the newspapers talking about housing crisis. Wow, who would have known this has been a problem? Number of empty homes up 15% from 2011. The latest census numbers for the 2016 show there were 25,502 unoccupied empty housing units in the city of Vancouver. 25,502 houses. So let's say multiply that by 3 people on average. 3 to 6 people on average would be living per house. That's a lot of people, folk. That's a lot of folk. Let's keep going. Urban planner Andy Yan of Simon Fraser University City Program compared census data for Vancouver over several decades to see how the percentage of unoccupied units or ones occupied sold for foreign residents and or temporary present residents on census day. We have a census day? Okay. Has doubled during the time. In 1986, it was 4%. In 2016, it rose 8.2%. Exact definitions measures have changed slightly over 30 years, and patterns should be interpreted as directional. No, it's Canada for sale. Who wants to buy? Canada for sale. Highest bidder. Let's go. Bid on properties. People living here? Who cares? For Wednesday, the direction is up. The city far outstrips the municipalities with 25,502 units that are unoccupied or owned by temporary or foreign residents, Yan said. Most of these were concentrated in 3 areas: Cole Harbour, Marine Gateway, and Joyce Collingwood. Surrey became second at 11,195, Burnaby 5,892, Richmond 4,021. The number of unoccupied units or ones occupied by temporary or foreign residents increased by 25% in Richmond between 2011 and 2016 census, by 28% in Burnaby. However, some of the widest percentage jump occurred between 2001 and 2006 census. The census number between unoccupied units are more than double an estimate released by City Hall last year because of completely different set of criteria and data were used. While the census might count a greater number of folk who are, say, on extended vacation during the census period, the city estimates was criticized for likely missing the number of units used for only short seasonal periods, perhaps 1 or 2 months in the summer, but are left vacant for the rest of the year. So you could pile on an extra 15,000 on that, 25,000, arguably and conservatively. The census counts the number of total private dwellings and private dwellings occupied by usual residents. It's a definition. Unoccupied units means those that were vacant on census day, including properties for rent or sale, ones that have been purchased but whose owners have not moved in yet, as well as furnished units that are second residents. It also includes units that are used on temporary basis and or for foreign residents. In the 2011 census, just occupied 4,000 of the 22,000 units. Not occupied usual residents were used by temporary and foreign residents, according to Ryan Berlin, senior economist of the Renane Group, who made a custom request following the general census release, breaking down which for 2016 he hopes that will be available from Stats Canada in a few months. What a crock of crap. So basically what's happening is Canada free market. Remember that free market video I made? It's got like a couple of thousand views. It's a free market. Free market. Come and buy. Highest bidder. It's yours. The problem is now, why is the city all of a sudden making a big deal about this? Do you really? I don't think it's the people. Because the common Canadian can't afford to buy a house anymore in their own cities, I don't think that's the problem. What's happening is a lot of these people aren't paying taxes. And when they don't pay taxes and the houses are vacant, the jobs, the qualified workers for jobs go down. No one's qualified. I go to the bank. No one knows what the hell's going on. I needed a printout of my RRSPs for my year end. The guy had no idea. Then he figured it out, and then like it took forever. But what I'm saying is that things are really not looking good. So now I'm thinking what's happening is they're realizing, okay, they're buying these houses, but no one's paying taxes. A lot of people just don't want to pay tax. Nobody wants to pay tax. I don't want to pay tax. Nobody wants to pay tax, but we got to pay taxes. Me being a small business, I pay a lot of taxes, you know? And now what's happening is a lot of us are moving out. I'm leaving. I'm gone. You know, I mean, business stays, but I trust my staff enough that they could run the place, and they've been here for years. So, that said, yeah, I'm moving too. A lot of people are leaving, and my rent's gonna go up to $2,400. Anyways, vacant homes. What do you guys think? I know Sydney is plagued. I know Silicon Valley, San Francisco area is plagued with vacant homes. You see, it's American proper American looking at the house, boarded houses on some of the articles saying, "Man, why is this boarded? Why can't me and my family have a house to live in?" You know, it's not like we're asking to change water into wine. You know, we're not. You know, people are tired of tossing salad. People want, I guess, some sort of a change, a correction. That's all they're asking for. But I think it's just people not paying the taxes as much. And because when you don't have people living in the homes and working, they don't get the deductions from their paychecks, their CPP, their IUI. It adds up. 25,000 families, okay, times $500 a month in CPP and IUI. Do the math on that. What those people could have been living in those homes and working and paying their mortgages off. In the long run, it makes more money for the federal government and the provincial government. And in the long run, it builds a good standard in Canada, like a good, strong foundation. Everything's falling apart around us here. And I don't know. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just talking for nothing now. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.